Assalamu alaikum, my dear brothers and sisters. What was the last hadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Let's see from the authentic sources. The hadith of Aisha radiallahu anha, who said, when the Prophet was healthy, he used to say, no soul of a prophet is taken until he has been shown his place in paradise, and then he is given the choice. When death approached him, while his head was on my thigh, he became unconscious and then recovered consciousness. He then looked at the ceiling of the house and said, O Allah, with the highest companions. I said to myself, he is not going to choose to stay with us. Then I understood what he meant when he said that to us when he was healthy. The last words he spoke were, O Allah with the highest companions. Narrated by Al-Bukhari, 4463, Muslim, 24 and 44. There is a report narrated by Ahmad 1691 from the hadith of Abu Ubaidah radiallahu an, who said that the last words that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam spoke were, expel the Jews of the Hijaz and Najran from the Arabian Peninsula, and know that the most evil of people are those who took the graves of their prophets as places of worship. This was classed as authentic by Al-Albani in As-Sahiha, 1132. And Abu Dawud 5156 and Ibn Majah 2698 narrated that Ali radiallahu anh said, the last words that the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam spoke were, As-salah, as-salah ma malakat aymanukum, the prayer, and fear Allah with regard to those whom your right hands possess. This was classed as authentic by Al-Albani in Sahih Abu Dawud, and there are other similar hadiths. What is meant by these reports is that these are some of the last things that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, or they were the last pieces of advice that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam gave to his family and companions and those who would be in authority after he was gone. These hadiths are among the last things he said, but the hadith of Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, is the last of all. As-Suhaili rahimahullah said, the reason why these, O Allah, with the higher companions, were the last words of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam is because they refer both to Tawheed and to dhikr in the heart. It offers comfort to those who are unable to speak when dying, because some people may not be able to speak out loud for some reason, but that does not matter if their hearts are steadfast in remembering Allah. So the last words of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam before he bade farewell to this world were, O Allah, with the higher companions, and Allah knows best.